I'm more than likely going to go more in depth on this topic, but I wanted to talk about this real quick about ambition and maybe the lack of ambition, or even guilty that you may not be as ambitious as other people, because that's another narrative that I see being pushed really heavily in the world right now, especially the Western modernized world. This whole idea around ambition, having goals, dreams, and pursuing whatever it is that we want to do. First of all, it's kind of hard to have ambition right now because we do have a Mars retrograde in Aries, but guys, we also have Chiron here. You gotta understand something, right? Not everyone came here to be a warrior. Not everyone came here to be a social justice warrior. Not everyone came here to be a political activist. Not everyone came here to be an athlete. Not everyone came here to fight for whatever cause. Not everyone came here to make $1 million bucks. Not everyone came here to do whatever grand thing it is. Not everyone came here to do that. Everyone has a different life experience. Everyone has different goals. Some people's goals can seem to us as very simple and maybe not even super ambitious. They can seem as ordinary. They can seem as just, why would you want so little for yourself? The world's a big place. There's so many experiences that you can have. Wouldn't you want more? Some people don't necessarily want more. Some people are okay with not really making a huge mark on this world. And that is still an important life experience. You know, we gotta kind of get out of our head and get out of our ego and get out of, we gotta kind of take our head out of our ass when it comes to trying to implement, this idea that everyone has to be crushing it, everyone has to be super ambitious, everyone has to be doing something for themselves or having their own business or whatever like that. Not everyone is cut out for that. Not everyone has the makeup, the cosmological makeup in this particular avatar to do that sort of thing. Some people just want to have a family and kids, and some people are actually perfectly happy with not owning their own business and working for someone else. Some people are perfectly happy doing that. Now, I'm not saying that I'm one of those people. That being said, career-wise, I'm probably the most happy I've been in a while. And yeah, I'm not, making money doing YouTube videos. I'm not making money as an astrologer or as a tarot and oracle card reader, although I do want to make money doing that and serve. But right now, where the universe has me, where God has me right now, career-wise, I feel like I'm actually at in this position where I can be of greater service to humanity and greater service to other people. It's okay to have beautiful, high and lofty goals, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't have those goals, but you do see this whole narrative where it's like, if you're not super ambitious, it means that you're lazy. And I'm like, yes and no. I think it's good for everyone to have a goal or a hobby or something like that, but that doesn't mean that you have to turn that into a business. It doesn't mean that you have to do something magnificent with it. Not everyone's cut out for that. As I said, guys, right now especially, we have Mars in Aries retrograde. So that's all. Mars is home, but he's having to clean up stuff, right? Mars wants to, of course, do a massive ass party because he's at home in Aries, but he's retrograde. So it's like he got into Aries and he threw this massive party, and then he realized, oh crap, I gotta clean up this whole freaking giant mansion, because that's what the houses are. They're mansions, they're sun mansions. And he's like, all right, y'all gotta get the hell out. Except for you, Chiron, you can stay. Except for you. And the moon's gonna come back around and check up on Mars every so often, right? Every 28 days or so, right? 26 to 28 days, the moon will come back around. But everyone else, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta get out of here. It's okay. Right now, if you're feeling not particularly ambitious, if you're not feeling particularly inspired or motivated, know that first of all, astrologically, it makes sense because we have these intense energies in Aries that aren't exactly in their most powerful place right now. Okay, now that doesn't mean that if you happen to be motivated or inspired that you shouldn't act on those, because you absolutely should. All I'm saying really in this video is that it is okay to simply be. You don't have to be pushing to go somewhere right now. You don't have to be pushing to be someone right now. It's okay to simply be. Right now, we're all going through, what's up, bro? We're all going through this healing moment, especially with Chiron and Aries. We're going through this major healing moment. And this transit, it's going to stretch out for a little bit longer, guys. It's going to stretch out for a while. I don't know exactly when Chiron goes into Taurus. I have to look it up. But we're going to have this transit for the next few years at the very least. I know me personally, I still have these dreams and goals that I have, these ambitions. I still want to write novels. I still want to do readings for people. I still want to do these things. In fact, if you want a reading from me, you know, I'm still open to do readings as well. So it's not like I've stopped. I just haven't really done any because I haven't really advertised myself. I've just been doing my own thing. And it's actually been kind of nice, kind of just going into my own little bubble during this whole thing. I haven't really been watching too many other people's videos as far as like spirituality, astrology, or tarot readers. I still keep up with them. I still see that they're posting. I still support them. But I've kind of just been in my own bubble. I haven't really been worried about all that stuff. I guess because a lot of things are shifting. I am going through my Saturn return, but a lot of things I do feel are kind of shifting, you know, for me. And just coming into a deeper sense of clarity, just kind of going through it. This has been an intense year for us all, you know, and there are still people, you know, and it's okay because, like I said, everyone has their own life path. There's still a lot of people that just want to push and trying to just act and go and move forward and stuff. And like, this is not even really the time. The energies don't even really support being super ambitious right now. Not saying that you can't, it's just that the energies don't really even support it. Even Jupiter's finally going forward in Capricorn, but Jupiter's going to stay at the same degree for like the whole month. So Jupiter's not even really doing anything. Jupiter's looking towards the future in Capricorn, which Capricorn can be about, you know, goals, climbing the mountains, ambitions, and a higher sense because Mars, of course, is exalted in Capricorn. It likes to climb the mountain and be up there, you know. Rams like to go and climb the mountain and be on the top of the mountain. Yes, sure. But right now, it's okay to just chill, you know? I think we can plan for the future and we can do what we can. But right now, if you aren't necessarily super inspired to take action right now, or you're not feeling particularly ambitious and you don't know why, first of all, it's probably Mars retrograde in Aries and Chiron in Aries as well, which I'm pretty sure Chiron is retrograde as well. It's probably that energy, first of all. And two, it could just simply mean, at the basis of it, you're not ready for it right now. And that's okay. And don't let anyone make you feel guilty or bad for not being ready for it. Because that's one thing that you especially see in kind of like, I guess you could say the self-help community, but it's more like the motivational space, whatever like that. You know, you see a lot of that. And and there is truth and value in that. So I'm not going to knock it. I'm definitely not going to knock it. But you also don't necessarily want to force things either. Especially right now. You don't want to necessarily just force the issue. So just go at your own pace. Allow things to come up naturally. Allow things to come up authentically and organically. It's funny. I feel like naturally is the original word. Like, we use organic now and authentic, but I think it's just natural. I think natural is what we're really striving for, you know. I think natural is really the word that we're looking for, not necessarily organic or authentic, because those words are very loaded right now. We live in a crazy world, guys, but I love you all so much. Y'all take care and stay blessed. Just me kind of rambling about my thoughts about this, and I'm probably will go into a longer video about Mars retrograde in Aries and Chiron in Aries and what this means for everyone and what this means for the collective and what we can kind of, you know, expect, not necessarily expect, but what we can, you know, I guess expect is the only word that comes to mind. What we can expect to feel, I guess, in these coming months with the Mars retrograde. And then, of course, the several years that we still have with the Chiron here, too. So, we're gonna make it through, guys. So we're gonna make it through. Anyways, it's a beautiful day. I really wanted, main reason I'm making this video is because it's such a beautiful day and I wanted to come outside and go for a walk because it's just so beautiful. It's been like rainy, off and on rainy and cloudy, and now we got like a really beautiful day here, and fall is certainly around the corner. Yes, I don't think the sun's gone into Libra yet, but I know we're getting close to it. Anyways, I'm rambling. Y'all take care. Stay blessed, beloved. Catch you later.